So you say that you want something groovy and something fun, huh? Well, Nick at Night has you covered. With Weeknight there with Ellie Muller coming at you right now with comedy, music, and fun. And you might get a little surprise from Hannah Gale. That's right. Fabrice, what else do we have for everybody, huh?
After tonight's Weeknight update episode, it's time for the Headphones Hour starring Joey Headphones. Once the best, always the best.
That's right. And then we're going to take you on a little trip. That's right. A trip towards comedy, games, and fun. That's right. The spinning guitar of fun. I don't know what that means, but you better stay with us on Nick at Night. It's going to be a lot of fun. Springtime is when everything is fresh and so clean and great again. Well, spring into action right now because it's time for something that you need. Weeknight there with Ellie Muller. Alright, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's rock and roll. From the glorious YouTube dojo far away from Rosie Perez's boxing ring. What? It's Weeknight there with Ellie Muller. Ladies and gentlemen, a man who thinks that Rosie Perez is a little too nutty for anybody's taste, Mr. Ellie Congy Muller. Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Congy Muller. Someone got something. Excuse me. The theme song is composed by Baby Love Creations. Diamond Camera made the bumpers. The resource check and Rock About 10 and Karaoke Animation is the Animation Wizard. Sorry, I was just trying to do my own sound. By the time you see this, the huge guy with the surfboard would have shown up, but you know what I mean, right? Excuse me. Abigail is one of our Shoutout Spotlight winners tonight, and she is fantastic. A great editor, singer, songwriter, composer, writer, all that good jazz, actress, things like that. And by the way, she has teamed up with Susan Kane and Amy Rose to make a nice little song, for everybody, tonight. And you'll see that later on, towards the end of the show, as a matter of fact. So be on the lookout for that. Alex K is responsible for all of his shorts. Bente Patrol Reacts is a reacting channel. Less Than Zero is a singing channel. Wants Rob and Kunks Radio Jingles channel. Where you can find those radio jingles. That's right. Those two channels right over there. And Mark Kevin with his thing covers. And of course, Matt Explores with his animations. And by the way, Matt Explores recently helped Baby Run Creations with a very special cartoon, which some of you have already seen, a couple of days ago or something like that, or last night or whatever. Make sure that you check that out as well, and all that remains for me to say at this point of the show is, what's up? What's up with Rosie Perez, a woman who wants to rule the world again? Wait. She recently stopped co-hosting The View, and that's her big thought? She is actually going to be one of the presenters at the Oscars this year. What? Does she even know how to present an award to someone? Come on. David Letterman did a much better job than she did. Now hold on. You need to hear this. She was being violated by Spike Lee while doing a movie with him many years ago. He made her take off her clothes. Oh, great. Not again. Oh, my goodness. More people need to speak up. Spike Lee might have been in jail today. Rosie, shame on you. Come on. Everybody knows that, if someone, asks you to do something that's, making you feel uncomfortable, and it's not really challenging you or anything like that, just say no. Alright? Seriously, It's not like Spike Lee was giving her another job or something like that. I mean, come on. Rosie sure said no. And by the way, if anybody out there is queasy right now over what I just said, then please forgive me, but it was, in an article that I found, I wrote it down, and I thought, I wrote it down on my notebook, and I thought that I would share that with you during the What's Up portion of this program. Okay, MP Pinkett, it's time for the top 8 list. Let's see where we're at. Here we go. Alright, let me just adjust this a little. There we go. Alright, what is tonight's category? Tonight's category, top 8 things that will make Rosie Perez happy. Number 8, money. Number 7, computers. Number 6, dancing shoes. Number 5, a home. Number 4, a pet fish. Number 3, a piano. Number 2, flowers. And number 1, mud. Why do you need mud for? I don't know. Maybe she could make a few mud pies, or maybe she could live in mud if if her career doesn't work out. Interesting. Very interesting. Boys, thank you. Now, if you folks are enjoying what you're seeing so far, I recommend that you hit the like button. Alright? I also recommend that you comment. But make sure that your comments are meaningful and kind and encouraging and helpful and things like that. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you really like it, then hit the notification bell so that you can be the first to see every new episode for a Weeknight Update. Which, of course, if you are already over here, then you're already a part of the audience, right? You're already what I mean, right? More after this is still Weeknight Update. Here it is, your Friday night.
And now for the weather, here's our weatherman, Al. Al?
It's gonna be hot!
Thank you, Al. This guy is not gonna work.
Climate change!
Hello out there from TV land, a beautiful place to be. Nick at night, better living through TV.
Complaint department. You ordered carpet a month ago and it hasn't been delivered yet? Well, I'm sorry, madam, but the mill ran out of yarn. What can I tell you?
You won't get stories from Empire. You get your carpet in one day, and that's a promise. We even put it in writing, right here in our T-shirts. Call Empire today, have your new carpeting tomorrow. And we'll give you the T-shirt, too, free with any order.
588-2300 Empire. Well, there was a defect in the carpet, madam.
Mr. Edward Scott and the boys! Hey, how you doing that, buddy? I'm doing alright. Man, Tuesday night, huh? Yeah. And you decided to do a show about Rosie Perez? Yeah. Okay, there aren't too many new news stories about her? Well, there are a couple of them. Yeah, but how are you going to deal with them? How are you going to deal with them? Oh, I'm sorry, Edward Scott. I'm sorry. And by the way, Edward Scott, he's not a real band leader. What do you say? Nothing. I'm sorry, Ed. Alright, but come on now. You know very well that we have talking time for this situation. All right, yeah, here we go.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, so the Academy Awards will be happening in a few weeks, and there'll be some presenters, on stage who haven't, presented awards to people in the past. All right, Rosie Perez is one of them. Now, here's the thing, all right? She was previously an Oscar nominee for Fearless. So she was a backup dancer for In Living Color. Then she tried her hand at acting, but she failed to get an Academy Award. And then she did The View, but before ABC could even have a chance to fire her, she quit. And now she's going to represent the Academy Awards, or help present a few awards at the Academy Awards ceremony. No. It does not compute. It doesn't make any sense. That's like, how do I put this delicately? It's like, you have something, right, that hasn't been witnessed in a long time, right? You have done something, right? And then you finally get it out there, right? After telling people over and over again that it's going to happen, and then something happens. I don't know, okay? I'm just so stunned at this news that I don't even know what to do. Of course, excuse me, that's nothing compared to this, okay? Now, everybody knows that Rosie Perez did, appear in a movie, directed by Spike Lee entitled Do the Right Thing, alright? And keep up violated. Because, apparently she did her first scene without any clothes on. Alright? She said it wasn't really about taking off my clothes, but I also didn't feel good about it because the atmosphere wasn't correct. And when Spike Lee puts ice cubes on my, I don't even want to go that route, but it was something in the chest area. Let's just put it that way. She then continues, the reason you don't see my head is that I'm crying. I was like, I don't want to do this. Now, right there, that's not right at all. Alright? She should have spoken up. Why didn't you do... Oh, wait. That movie was taking place back in the 90s. Things like that. I'm just shaking my head because that right there is awful. Okay? Spike Lee, what is wrong with you? This brings me to a moment for everyone. Look, alright? Rosie Perez wished that she had spoken up when she had the chance. But she didn't. Because she thought that, my career is so important. Oh yeah, Rosie? Well, look at how far it has gotten you. Yeah, you didn't win any awards. You left The View when ABC was going to fire you, and the biggest thing that everybody seems to recognize you for was your work on In Living Color. All right. Oh, and by the way, to anybody out there, all right, please make sure that you have your behaviors and everything else, taken care of before you go any further. All right, because I'm telling you, if you If you wait too long, then you're going to be in a whole lot of trouble. Alright? You know, yes, we all make mistakes. Yes, we should all move forward. Yes, but we should not forget about all the things that happen along the way. You know what? It's not really forget about your past per se, but you know, use your past, you know, as a lesson, and then carry the lessons that you have learned back then, and then apply them, you know, in your everyday lives, you know, in the future. All right. Okay, I'm sorry. It was a ramble. You know, I was rambling. I'm sorry. But what can you do? What can you do? Well, that is it for tonight's program. Make sure you stay tuned because Hannah Gale has worked with Susan Kane and Amy Rose to come up with a song that is really well done. And ladies, if you're watching this, thank you. Thank you so much for making that song. You know, thank you, Hannah Gale, Amy Rose, and Susan Kane. I love you. And I love everybody out there for watching. That's right. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? That's the news. I'm Alski. Farewell, bye, farewell.
So if you were to sing a song about Ellie, what would it sound like? Well, it would sound like this. Ellie, Electric Ellie, you're the best boss we could know. Ellie, Electric Ellie, I have feelings for you, and they show. You help us out with a lot of shows like Joke Chowder, Early Morning Romance too. You were mail time and funniest voiceovers, tales and titles, 'cause they're all because of you. Oh yeah, let's not forget about Susan and Amy. Yeah, you helped us out with Susan and Amy, so thanks for that. Ellie, Electric Ellie, you're the best boss we could know. Ellie, Electric Ellie, I have feelings for you and they show. What do you think? Do you think he's gonna like it? Oh yeah, he will definitely love it. Yeah!
Hello out there from TV land, a beautiful place to be. Nick at Night, better living through.